I'm gonna grab. Well, actually, it's a lot better than yesterday. It's my front delts. I'm pretty sure it's from hitting the heavy bag too much. So we're not hitting the heavy bag tonight whatsoever. I think I'm gonna do regular bench, flat bench, instead of incline. And we're gonna keep it quite light because my shoulders do hurt. We're gonna try to emphasize the chest as much as possible. What's up, Jason? How you doing, man? Thank you as always, brother. I'm gonna test this out real quick. I feel like that's kind of high. Yeah, shoulders hurt. Oh, let's get you guys at a different angle too. This is the bench press angle. Good game. I was first. Okay. I think I'm going to actually lower this down a little bit. I usually have it there for incline, so we'll put it here for flat. And these things, I won't need them, but we'll put them here just in case. What's up, asbestos eater? I can bench press 345. That's badass. That's huge. That's way more than I can bench press. I'm gonna be running back next year for my football team. That is badass. That is badass, dude. How long did it take you to grow all that muscle? Well, I'm 35 years old. I worked out a lot when I was a teenager, and then I went to jail a bunch, and then I went to college, and then I went to a desk job, and I gained a bunch of weight. I think that when he said I can bench press 467, he's joshing ya. I think so. Basically, when I got my desk job and I got more money and I got a full refrigerator, I would pig out all the time. I would eat everything, especially cereal. I would eat cereal at 10 p.m. I think that was one of the biggest things that made me very fat. But I lost 40 pounds last year, and we're almost down 50 pounds totally. But so I'd say 35 years is how long it took me to build the muscle. But I ate a lot of food for 10 years, and that's all I did. And I increased my bench press by about 50 pounds just from eating so much. $345 pounds, definitely not kilograms. Yeah, that'd be very impressive. It's already very impressive that it's 345 pounds. 345 kilograms would be, you probably wouldn't even be here chatting. You'd probably be like doing some kind of photo shoot or something with somebody famous. No, I'm just kidding. But that's pretty impressive still. 345 pounds. Holy cowbunga. I don't know how much. I can probably do 250 pounds one time. We're going to go 155 for now. All right, come on. Okay, hold on. I don't want you to see my bald head. Look away. Look away. Okay, you can look now. I don't know, I heard stuff about growth plates and stuff like that. Hold on, somebody's calling me. I don't have a spotter. He saw me. I got my safety rails, man. I got safety rails. God is my spotter. Jesus is my spotter. I have not gotten injured yet, but I'm very, very smart about everything. Well, probably that wasn't very smart, but I've been doing this a lot. I would not recommend doing that. I'm on my life. Do this Walmart and just get a bug zapper. I want to hang it up here in the garage. I just saw it. All right. All right, I love you. I love you, bye. Bye. Whew. That was good. That felt good. What's your PR? Oh man, I don't know. My PR on Smith machine was like 270, 265. I can't remember. My friend Tyler was here to spot me that day. But the Smith machine, I really didn't need a spot. Smith machine's way easier. So, I don't know. I was able to hit 225 like 5 times not too long ago. But I don't usually do PRs or anything like that. I don't do maxes because I don't have anybody here. And this is a cheap rack. So, form is off, yeah. Yeah, it's always off. Sour. Delish. But thank you, Asbestos Eater, Killer Crook, and Why Though 369. I appreciate you. And Victor, I appreciate you. Where's my trash can? All right, we'll put 185 on now. Let's see how many times we could do this. How many times do you think I could do it? Oh, shoot. Let me go get my smelling salts. I forgot them over here. They should be right there, yes. Okay. So the last smelling salts I had, you never had to put water in them, but the instructions for this are to add a very small amount of water, secure lid, shake well, let sit for 1 minute, and then hit it up. I'm gonna try it without the water first. It's not bad. Not too bad. But I'm gonna add a little tiny drop of water into it. A lid full. No, not even that. That's enough. Six, seven. I know why Rich just said 7. I don't know how many I did of the 155. Okay. Oh. Okay. Very pumped up. I'm very pumped up now. I'm super hyped, as you can see. One more. Come on. Do not fail it. Oh, God. Oh, I got a cramp. Oh, holy cow, bunga. Oh, it's trying to cramp up more. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh. That was crazy. Oh, it feels better now. Oh. My hamstring cramped up real bad. Feels weird. Feels like I'm just scared to do it. What's up, Dr. Filth? Thank you for the 100. Touch your toes, Goofy. Oh, yeah, it's a good, oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a good stretch. Holy cow, bunga. That got to me. Oh, I just felt my back crack too. That was intense. Oh man. Sorry for being so freaking weird. That's just part of the deal, I guess, huh? I feel like limping, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I'm good. We're good now. What's up, Unicorn? Oh, whoa, hey. Thank you for the freaking British pounds. I didn't even see them. Thank you, holy cow. I had to scroll up. Thank you, I appreciate that. That's awesome, man. Yeah, Unicorn. Unicorn is a channel that I watched a very, very long time ago. I still do game development, but not as much. And I used to do it a lot. I used to be very obsessed with it. And Unicorn subbed way back then. I remember that. I still remember that. I really appreciate you, by the way. That's Hawkeye from the Avengers. Hell yeah. I appreciate you, average misfit. We'll go up 10 more pounds. Oh, I guess we'll go up 20 pounds. We'll go up to 205. That'll be enough. I'm scared to bend my right leg. Well, I am sore from hitting the heavy bag, but my right shoulder, I'm hesitant to say this, but it does feel like it's getting better as far as using this. I've been using this very, very, very regularly, like probably 6 to 8 sprays a day. Do a burn, no problem, bro. Keep it up. Thanks. Thank you, Unicorn. Appreciate you. Burnout set, drop set. Okay, I'll do a drop set. Yeah. We're starting at 205. I'll hit it until I feel not good, and then we'll strip them off and start stripping them. Yeah, I'm hesitant to say that it's working, but man, I'm telling you, it's feeling pretty solid. The only thing that really hurts is the front delts, and that's on both sides, and that's from freaking doing this too much. That's why I'm not touching the heavy bag today at all. Maybe slow motion stuff, I don't know. I'll strip the 25 off. I'll throw 10 and 5 on. One more. That's it. That is it for the chest. I'm not even doing the dumbbells. Yeah, drink of water for sure. For sure. Thank you, Unicorn. I'll see you, Rich. I haven't got creatine gummies just because I have a huge can of creatine powder. So I just haven't had the need, but I'm running out and I've seen the creatine gummies at TJ Maxx. So I've thought about it. I do love me some gummies, I'm not gonna lie. I have an issue with fruit snacks. The kids don't get their fruit snacks because somebody eats them all. I got chocolate milk today too. I cheated a little bit. I got all the way down to 172 and I cheated again, but that's the way it goes. Every time I get super low, I'm super depleted on glycogen, super depleted on carbs, all that crap. And then I refeed and start cutting again. What kind of chemical element? This is dimethyltryptamine, and this is psilocybin. Thank you, BAD, bad 2305. I appreciate you, sir. Hell yeah. I think we're just gonna go straight to the kettlebell because that was plenty. That was a lot. That felt really good. I'm gonna have to watch that back and count how many reps I actually got done. I'd say it was close to 35. What's up, the monk? How's it going? Make sure you check out the monk's channel too. He's got his thing going on. He's got a good channel. So monk, I freaking hurt myself. I have been hitting the heavy bag way too much every single day, and I think it has caused my front deltoids to become extremely sore. All right, Humicorn. Hey, man, I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate you tapping in. Thank you, and the donation. I appreciate you, for real. You're awesome. On vacation right now. Heck yeah, enjoy your vacation. That is cool as hell. I'll be back sooner with bigger donos. Oh, you don't have to donate, man. If you just tap in, check out my stuff, that's all I ask. If you donate, it's gonna go straight to a delivery driver. Rest is important as the work. Yeah, yesterday I completely took a day off yesterday. Yesterday they were very, very sore, but today they're just mild sore, but I'm not hitting the heavy bag at all today. The only thing I think I am gonna do is practice footwork. Oh yeah, there's another guy. His name is, whoops. I just slammed you guys under the ground. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you're good. I'm glad I got a nice phone protector thing too. Sorry about that. I apologize. Now you're really injured. Oh, and I unplugged this, it looks like. There. Yeah, I hope I heal up good. I don't know if you've ever heard of this stuff, but I do have this stuff. So I have a very bad shoulder injury, period. That's kind of permanent. I'm taking BPC 157 nasal spray. It's from peptidist.com. I can't do needles because I almost faint if I get stuck with a needle most of the time. So I definitely can't stick myself with a needle. So I'm trying the nasal spray. Thank you, Wesley. No, it's called BPC 157/TB frag. It's see if I can turn that off. Wolverine nasal spray, and that's the brand Peptidist. BPC 157, I don't know, you know, I just read and hear stuff. It's supposed to heal you. It's supposed to heal your tendons and ligaments. It's supposed to heal your overall body, but they advertise it like it's going to heal your tendons and ligaments. But they say that the best way to do it is to inject it at the problem site. Be safe with that shit, yeah. That's true. I do methylene blue and BPC 157 and this TB 500. I don't know what that is. But this is called Wolverine nasal spray. I do about 6 to 8 shots of this in my nose per day. There's no real dosage instructions at all. I just have to look it up on the internet. But my shoulder, I'm very tentative to say because it's quite early. It's only been like a few days, like 5 days. But my shoulder is feeling better as far as the rotator cuff part of it. But I don't know. I'm testing it out. I'm gonna let you know if it works. But I don't do needles. But my shoulder hurts so freaking bad, so often and so consistently that I am willing to go to the damn needle if I have to see if it works. I've looked up stem cells because that's what Joe Rogan did. He basically completely healed his shoulder according to him. And he used stem cells, but that's like what, $10,000 a shot? So that'd be nice to be able to afford that, huh? But no, so what I want to do, I'm not going to hit the heavy bag whatsoever, but I want to practice something that somebody told me on my short. He said to practice footwork. And so like, be like bam, bam, and this is Tony Jeffries. He goes bam, bam, and then he steps out and does a hook, which I don't understand it, honestly. I feel like I'm gonna be facing this way now. I'm not gonna be facing the person anymore. Doesn't make sense to me. I like this one. This one sounds good. Step back and hook. West Joe Rogan is the man, hell yeah. But I didn't listen to my body, carried on plaster by day, so I've been really struggling, yeah. Oh, the same problem, really? Having the back foot up. Oh, see, I'm getting carried away again. See, I'm gonna start aggravating my shoulders again. Leo Brown, what's up? What up, Rich? Name's not here yet. Use the back foot like a spring. Yeah, so my worst punch that I've been practicing the most is literally my left jab. Bam! So I think I've been doing a lot better lately. And what I feel is I feel like I'm kind of, like I'm turning my body and I'm kind of doing this motion. Does that make sense? Like I'm pushing off of my leg and doing that motion. But I'm exaggerating the hell out of it when I do that, obviously. But that's how I feel whenever I think I'm throwing a good jab, is I feel just like that, like I'm connected to that foot, and that foot has turned, and that's where the power came from. And I think my problem is I always tried to focus on hitting it hard with my left hand when I need to just focus on hitting it solid and fast. And I think I'll hit it hard if I focus on that. Use the back foot like a spring, yep. See ya, Rich. I can see how you use your physics, man, with gaining weight and converting it into muscle. What's your diet, bro? Okay, Wesley Alverson. I gained a lot of weight. So I used to be a little hoodlum boy, skinny as hell, pretty big arms, bird chest, 8 pack, super skinny, pretty much starving, going to jail all the freaking time. Then I went to college and I got a desk job. I got a damn good career now. And I make a lot more money than I did before. And I eat, well, not anymore. I ate so much more. I had so much more access to food. And I ate so much. Oh, Wesley, dude, thank you. And thanks, Monk. Try moving forward just after you throw the punch instead of moving forward before you throw the punch. Hold on, Wesley. Forward after you throw the punch. What do you mean? You mean like when I'm moving my head, doing my head movement afterwards? Wesley, but basically I ate a lot of food. I got fat. I got 224 pounds. And I mean, my arms were kind of big, but they were flubby, a bit flubby. And I had ski jump boobies about. I started to get ski jump boobies. That's what I call them. Whenever they're poking out a little bit and they look like little shoosh, you know what I mean? So I was getting that. And that's when I said, F it. And I completely started starving myself. At first, all I did was friggin' starve myself. It was super unhealthy, probably. But I needed something to kick my butt into gear. And that's what I did. And when I did that, I started to shed weight like crazy. That got my motivation going. It didn't last very long, maybe a couple months. And then that's when I decided, you know what, I'm gonna post on YouTube and I'm gonna start trying to keep myself accountable by posting it on YouTube. And then if I don't follow through, I'm gonna look like an idiot. So that's what I've been doing. But my advice is to do a cut, but don't do a humongous cut because it's not sustainable. If you need that mental motivation to get kickstarted, then do it. Do a few fasts, like go extreme, but don't hurt yourself. I listen to my body after a while. But Sarah Williams, what's up? Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, I did listen to my body after a while, but at first I did just basically brute force starvation. But I think that the fact that I had gotten so chubby and I gained so much weight, I think that helped with being able to keep a lot of muscle because I had plenty of extra. Dude, you don't have to donate anymore, but I appreciate you, for real. Thank you. That's going to a delivery driver. So all of the donations, all of the super chats, we do it live. We will order pizza or something. I won't eat it, obviously. My family does. And we will give it out to a delivery driver. Last time we gave it out to a Domino's delivery driver for 125 bucks. And then a DoorDash delivery driver the next day for 125 bucks. He said, I'll donate all I want. Thanks, Monk. Hell yeah. Greetings from Canada. What's up, King? Have a quick question for you. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee? Huh, weird. That's a weird question. A tree. Ugh. Yeah, for real. Thanks, man. Thanks, Wesley. Positive energy always comes back. Karma is real. Hell yeah. I'm grinding with you. Hell yeah. That's awesome, Wesley. What are you doing? I always encourage push-ups. Push-ups are my favorite. Give up. That's what put me out of work. You know, that's what put me out. Carrying on train. Oh, yeah. Well, well, the beauty with my job is, man, I could do it if I was a paraplegic. Maybe not a quadriplegic. They might have to make some extra arrangements, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Just be careful, bro. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, Monk. Dumbbells and push-ups. Hell yeah, Wesley. You know what I did today that surprised me with how hard it was? Just taking this 45-pound kettlebell and just doing this pretty quickly, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 20 of those. That'll get your legs burning just a little bit already. It's crazy. A nice branch on a tree, yeah. Yeah, that's literally the only reason why I went from the old Smith machine to the new power rack is because of this right here. That's pretty much the only reason why I wanted a new rack, was because I wanted to be able to do pull-ups. Yeah, press-ups is great. Yeah. And then, so ever since I got the kettlebell, I've been looking up exercises. This one is weird as hell, I'm not gonna lie. I feel very weird doing it. I'm only gonna do 10 of them, but I imagine it's legs and lower back. And I think more, it's just a calorie burner. I don't know how many I was doing. What's up, LA? I remember you. Thank you, man. Yeah, press ups, simple workout, yeah. I'm telling you, pretty much any good variety of simple workouts, you will get a very good result as long as you stay consistent and you do them for a long time. And I say a long time, I mean 2 months, you're gonna see a big difference. 6 months, you're gonna be an animal. Your English is getting better? Hell yeah, buddy. What's good? I have a 20-pound medicine ball. Ooh, yeah, I want to get a medicine ball. I want to get a medicine ball and start doing Russian twists. I think that's what it's called, Russian twists. And because I want to start focusing on getting real solid throughout here. So I want to start doing the mind is 70% of training. Hard change words we say to ourselves makes a massive difference. Damn right. I think so. I like to get into it. Like when I do a workout, I like to get into the music. I get super pumped up. I know I don't show you guys that because I don't want to be cringe, but I do for Rizzle. Honest question, do you believe in God? Yeah. Yes, I do. I don't really get into my specific beliefs because I don't really have specific beliefs. I feel like I'm too stupid to know what the hell is going on. But I feel like you better be a good person because I just feel like that's the right thing to do, honestly. I don't even think that you need a motivation. But maybe, you know, I don't know. It's a mystery. Those are great for punch power. What's up, William? 196, height 6, 90 grams of protein to build muscle. Yeah, you did ask me that. Last time you asked me, it was 70 grams of protein. We've already settled. You're 196, you're 16 years old, you're 6 foot tall, 180 grams of protein. I'd say 150. Go for 150 grams of protein. So do like 1.5 protein shakes per day. That should get you about 75 to 80 grams of protein. And then just eat some meat. Some chicken thighs or some steak. Some like a ribeye. Try to stay away from store-bought bread. Name's not here yet. Non-dremonition. Non-dremonition. Here, man, no pressure. What if I can't because it's very expensive? What grams are you taking? Tip stop. I do about 100 grams of protein per day just from protein shakes. So I do 2 big ol' protein shakes per day. I do meat. So I'll do 1 serving of meat, maybe 2 servings of meat. So it'll be like a 6-ounce sirloin or a couple chicken thighs. So I basically shoot for about 150 to 200 grams of protein throughout the entire day. But I don't monitor it that close. I used to monitor. When I very first started, I counted calories very, very closely. And I used Grok. I actually told Grok, hey, your name is Alfred. I'm Bruce Wayne. This is what I ate today. How much calories did I consume? And then he'd be like, oh, yes, Master Bruce. How old are you? I'm 35. I'm almost 36. I'll be 36 in a few weeks. End weight I desire. I don't know anymore. I've already reached it. So I want to get below 170, but right now it's such a roller coaster on the scale that maybe it's not realistic to get below 170 unless I want to look super, super flat. But I'm going to keep trying. That's all. I'm going to keep grinding. We're going to find out. Right now I'm 173, I think, today. Yesterday I was 172. And that's the lowest I've been in over a decade. All right, slow motion. You're not allowed to be lighter than me. How light are you? I don't remember. 165? Ish, ish. Ish, ish. Ish. Okay, maybe it's something like that. I'll stay on this side and then bam, 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 and come over here. Oh, I need to calm down. Slow motion. Now. Oh, hell yeah. I was a junkie in my past. I'm still going strong. I need motivation like this. Keep me going. Yeah, dude, you gotta stay clean. You gotta stay clean. It's not worth it. It's not worth escaping reality because it's just a very temporary fix and you're gonna be back in the shit. And it's gonna be worse when you come back every single time. You gotta stop escaping it. You gotta face it head on and just punch it in its fucking face. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear. One thing is control the difference in armature boxing. It was all about getting in and back out. Yeah. Thank you, JY 100%. And thank you, Wes, for saying nice elbow. Sometimes it's better letting them attack, as when someone attacks, they don't think about defense. Yeah. Oh yeah, where has Reactor been? I don't know. What the heck? That's true, isn't it? I haven't seen Reactor in a very long time. I don't think I've seen him. I wasn't on yesterday, but I don't think I seen him Saturday. But I don't remember. I was on, oh yeah, he was here Saturday. He was here Saturday. Because I went to his live yesterday when I was in the office. Today is Monday, right? That was the first lesson I had in Aikido. Yeah, I want to just sit there and wait for somebody to come at me and then just throw a check hook. Just bam! Or let them come in and then, defend and then just throw a uppercut straight to their liver. Bam! Ooh, I can throw some kicks. I can only kick with my right leg. My left leg, I had hip surgery. I have a bone spur on my left hip. So I can't move my leg out that way. Very controlled, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. It feels very strange. Bro, for not ever boxed, you're really good, man. Well, I've been practicing very, 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 very consistently for like 3 weeks now. I think it's been 3 weeks. I'll have to go look. But I've definitely been practicing a lot. You must have had some street fights you learned somewhere. Oh yeah. Well, I've definitely been in some scraps in my time. I don't like to encourage that. But I did, when I was 19 years old, I did get challenged to a backyard boxing match. He was trying to impress my ex-girlfriend, and she told me that he wanted to box me. Look like you've been doing it for years? Really? That's cool. Tony Jeffries, I watched Tony Jeffries a lot, and I used to hit the heavy bag when I was young, and that's why my shoulder is so effed up, I'm pretty sure, from throwing haymakers so much. But if you check out my channel and you look at one of my long videos, you'll see a cell phone, somebody holding a cell phone on the thumbnail. That is me boxing a guy in the backyard. and realized that I'm not a boxer, and I definitely wasn't a boxer back then, I thought to myself, this guy wants to film it. He challenged me to a boxing match. He wants to impress my ex-girlfriend. Now I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of terrified. I'm not boxing this guy. I'm just going to hit him as hard as I can, because that usually works. And so, oh, hell yeah, thanks, man. Can I fight you? No, you cannot fight me. This is only for self-defense purposes. Actually, this is mainly for cardio. Oh, that makes my lower back hurt a little bit. Stay positive and keep sharing this content. Thanks, Wes. Hell yeah. Called him a Fed. Who are you calling a Fed name? Are you out trolling people? Good kicks, man. Oh, Wes, no, I wouldn't. No, I would not, brother. Yeah, I do. Only practice. That's the only kick that I can do. And I can't kick somebody in the head, but maybe that would kick them in the gut pretty hard. I want to be able to do it quick. Like, all right. What up, Jackson? Man, I really feel like hitting the freaking heavy bag. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. We're just going to twirl this around. Good luck on your journey, truly. Thank you for sharing your life with us. Have a good one. See you next time. Thank you, JY. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot, man. First try. You were the first person to get my name right. Oh, Jackson? What are people calling you? I'll play catch with you. That was actually pretty funny. I'm gonna drop this damn thing. Okay. Normally we do tricep push down, but I'm going to use the kettlebell and we'll just do tricep overhead extensions. Hella close to 85. What are you talking about? Unfortunately, I don't know, let me see. I'm at work all the time. You're saying we all live close. What's up, Nico? You take the ferry, it's a shorter drive. Yeah, trying to fed jacket someone on the internet is hard, man. But I did get him pretty upset. Oh. I don't see why people let people. How do you let other people make you upset? I just don't understand it. I don't get it. How do you give them some type of mind control over your brain? And now they make you do things. Like when somebody says, they made me mad, it's like, it really seems like you're giving them a lot of control over your emotions. I live in Virginia right now, or right around it. Today, I kind of worked out. Yeah? What'd you do today? But yeah, I don't understand it. Persistence at about 10 different YouTube... persistence. He just said persistence. But they can just time you out, like... I don't get it. If somebody gets on my nerves, I will just time them out for 24 hours and then I never have to listen to them. It's crazy. Punching a punching bag all day. Hell yeah, Jackson. Good job. I cannot punch a punching bag today My shoulders are messed up. I'm trying not to. Only slow-mo. Just pretending that I'm fighting somebody. I can't punch as hard as I can. My knuckle hurts, my shoulders hurt. Depends on what the person is doing before I'll go in. I'll listen for a little. Oh yeah, you mean if they're like, if they're just that type of person that it's like, this is the one. I feel you. I wanted to the punching bag. I could knock it. Pro ball and punch it off. Being injured sucks. Yeah, I think it's an overuse injury. I've been hitting the punching bag way too much, way too hardcorely. And my shoulders, both shoulders are just, my front delts are basically telling me, hey, if you keep doing this, we're gonna actually get super injured. I'll see you, Nico. Thanks for tapping in, buddy. I love making streamers mad. I gotta go. All right, buddy. Ooh, that hurts. It's super solid right there. Holy cow. Okay, that's better. Yeah, much better. There we go. Wow, that side is like freaking concrete right here. I'm glad I didn't kick it that hard. Jesus. Are you left-handed? No, I'm right-handed. Right-handed. I'm still hurting my knuckles a little bit. Oh, crud. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate you. All this muscle, but can't fight. If you're gonna troll, you gotta sit through it a little bit so you can talk shit a little better than that. I'm gonna take my shower, don't worry. All right, Jackson, I'll see ya. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to smack you. I apologize. Okay, let me know if it's flagging. Southern Florida boy, I didn't see it. Thank you, Mr. Rich. I assume. I need to grab my water. Okay, I don't know where it is. All right, I'm gonna try to hit it hard enough to hit the phone. Just a solid straight right. Not even close. I didn't even barely hit it. That was close. Okay, I should stop. Damn, man. Why am I doing that? One more. What up, James? What up, Loud Thunder? Is Reactor here? I didn't see Reactor. No, Reactor's not here. Loud Thunder. Stop spinning. God dang. Hey, what up, bro? What up, Rans87 iRoxy? I'm just gonna call you iRoxy. I'm trying to get a solid enough hit, boom, to hit the phone like I did before. I think it's a little further than it was last time, but we're gonna get it. Did you guys move at all? That looked like it touched it. I think he's mad at me. Reactor doesn't come here very often. I think he's mad at me. Oh, I doubt it. He's just busy. He's got baseball practice every day now. That's probably what he's doing right now. Cold there, yeah. Oh, after being beautiful yesterday? Yeah, that's how it is here in Kansas. It was 90 something degrees here in Kansas a couple days ago. And today it's like 60. All right, let me know. Pay very close attention and see if you see the phone wiggle at all. Okay, I'm gonna mark. I see the green screen is right there. So it's top fans and then green screen right there. So if it's moved at all, I know I hit it. Near 70 with sun yesterday, under 40 with snow today. Holy cow. No, I didn't get it. Okay. Okay, here we go. No, the same spot. God dang it, come on. Holy cow, how did I get $5 already? Who was that again? Now I feel really bad. I don't remember who that was. I will remember. There was $2 and then $2. I forgot all about that. I think it was maybe Wesley. Was it Wesley? Boom! All right. It's not about hitting it hard. It's about hitting straight through the damn thing. That really is what it's about. Transmitting the force straight into the middle of the goddamn thing. See, that's definitely getting closer. I just got to channel my inner Bruce Lee. That's what it is. Did that move at all? No, I don't think so. God dang it. Yeah, it was Wesley. I remembered. Yeah, thanks, Jason. Almost, it was definitely Wesley. Yeah, it was. All right, one more. Sounds like the wife's home. Hope she brought me a drink. I bet she freaking didn't. She hates me. Oh yeah, baby. Hell yeah. I didn't freeze. I just did it. I was celebrating. Man, that was awesome. My shoulder hurts a little more, but we got her. Not doing that anymore. It was probably stupid, but we got her. I'm gonna clip that one and make a short out of that. That was nice. I hate bots. I hate bots. Better have you some icy hot after that. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope she comes over and be like, I got you a drink. But we'll see. Let's do some rows. I'm gonna do special rows. My front shoulders hurt, but my back shoulders do not hurt. I'm not doing normal rows. I wanna do, they're kind of like, you ever heard of face pulls? You ever heard of face pulls? I'm gonna do the equivalent of face pulls with this dumbbell. And I'm targeting this shoulder muscle back here because I think that's the one that's lacking compared to all the other shoulder muscles. I got a bit of a divot going on. So let's get that pumped up a little bit and see if it looks any different. Here, actually do a little bit of flexing with it. And then we'll pump it up and see if we can make a difference. What's up, Yukataro? How's it going, buddy? We're working on rear deltoid. I got this kettlebell, and I freaking love this kettlebell. That's a 45 kettlebell. 45 pounder. What up, monkey? Monkeys. How are y'all doing? I'm trying to use the kettlebell for all it's worth. We did a lot of chest today. Doing a little bit of triceps. Getting a little bit of rear delts in. Did you give me a drink?
I can't.
Jerk. Will you bring that chocolate milk to me?
I didn't get
Will you bring me that chocolate milk? Quit yapping. Quit yapping. I'm just kidding. Do not tell her I said that.
You want my root beer?
No, I'm alright. Just some chocolate milk.
Yeah, I didn't get a drink from you. We had that one earlier. And she got me that root beer, so I didn't.
I'm just gonna drink a little bit here. I'll give this right back to you. Let me give it a good shake. Oh, that's delicious. Thank you, I love you. This is my milk. I love Fairlife chocolate milk. Yeah, I don't usually get that kind. I usually get Highland, but that's damn good. That is damn good. It's nice and smooth and creamy. I usually get the whole vitamin D, but that's 2%, which I don't care that much. I don't know the difference. I don't understand how you can only be 2% milk. The whole thing is 75 grams sugar. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's basically where I get all my sugar from. 2% fat. Yeah, I know. I don't know the heck. I really never looked it up. I only get whole milk, vitamin D, when I get milk. I think 2% kind of tastes watered down to me. It tastes like you're getting close to skim milk. I am a milkaholic. One of these days I will chug half a gallon of milk right here on the stream, and that'll be my entire freaking calorie intake for the day. Or maybe when I'm bulking. I will be bulking at some point. Maybe in about 6 months time, I'm gonna start a bulk. And when I do that, I might chug milk on the stream. Frick! 45. That's a 45 pounder, Brittany. I drink a gallon of iced tea near every day. Just too much sugar, but I'm addicted to it. Yeah, tea's good, unless you put all that sugar in it. Lightweight, baby. Hell yeah. Lightweight, baby! Thank you, Brittany. You're awesome for that.
Battery low. Please charge now.
Sha! Hey, is that Reactor? There's Reactor! What up, buddy? Did you go to baseball practice today? Oh, soccer practice? Are you doing 2 sports at the same time? Told them, tell you good job. Oh, shut up, Rich. Oh, you basically don't like me. Shut up. Oh, God. Hybrid for a reason, yeah? Doing soccer and baseball at the same time. That is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I need to get my charger, guys. I got a BRB. I gotta get my charger. Or maybe I'll have somebody grab it. Babe! Can you bring my computer charger? Yeah. Thank you. Never mind, I don't have to get it. So nice. That's nice of her, I'll tell you what. Thank God. Why is it when girls complain, it sounds like an ambulance? I don't know what you mean. I'm gonna put the microphone on the hat. Thank you, babe. I'm gonna get the charger plugged in so it doesn't go dead. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, there we go. All right, it's fixed. It's fixed. Oh, I see what you're saying, Rich. Yeah. I don't wanna. Why? I don't feel like it, dude. Before I go to practice, workout. Before practice starts, workout. Practice, very hard work. After practice, stock up on protein and carbs. Holy cow. It feels like I'm bruised right here. It hurts very bad just to touch right here. That's where I'm most sore. Not so bad on this side. Yeah, it's like bruised. It feels bruised. It's so bad. I'm definitely taking a break. I'm not hitting the freaking heavy bag. 4-7 years ago. Okay? 4-7 years ago. What's that? What's 4-7 years ago? What up, Luca? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna keep it real. Hey, Brian got it. Hell yeah, good job, Brian. Somebody was listening. I appreciate you, man. I think, what was that? Was that the Emancipation Proclamation? I don't remember. Your name, is it JPEG, like computer code or whatever? Yeah. Back in the day, JPEGs were a very common picture format, file format. Oh, is the Gettysburg Address? Keep it real, love your channel. Oh, I was thinking you were telling me to keep it real for a second. Is that what I should call you? My name's Tips. My nickname is Tips. I used to be very, very good at basketball. I'm still pretty good at basketball. I don't have a basketball nearby, but I'm a bit like Allen Iverson on the basketball court, and I can jump pretty high. But back in the day, we would play a game called 21, and in that game, you try to get to the score of 21. That's your goal. It's a 1 versus everybody else, 1 versus all, and if somebody's shooting and they miss it and you jump up and get it and then make it without your feet touching the ground, it puts them down to 0. And I used to do that all the time. I used to tip it. People call it tipping it. If you tip somebody, you get them down to 0. So I was notorious for tipping it, so they would call me Tips. And they actually made a rule for me only, where I could only tip one person one time on each game. So I couldn't do it multiple times to a single person. And so that's how I got my nickname. I've already made $208. Hell yeah, buddy. What's your max bench press? I did 270, 265, I can't remember. I think it was 275 actually, but I'm gonna say 265 on the Smith machine. On actual free weights, I've only gotten 225 5 times. I've never tried a max bench because I never have a spotter. I kind of wish I gave you that nickname. But no, that's where I got it, from playing basketball. I used to be able to, I bet you I can grab the rim now because I'm a lot lighter than I was before. But I used to be able to grab the rim. Keep it real post morning channel. Run one Google quad. What's that? If you want to be hilarious, call him Tipsy Tipsy. Look how high the number is. How tall are you? 1 with 100 zeros. Wait, who said how tall are you? Somebody said how tall you are? How tall are you? 5'8". 1 with 100 zeros. 5'2". Yeah, whatever, brother. 5'8". His shoulder is more cooked than my quesadilla, yeah. Bench 250, I want proof. No, I've already benched a lot today. I did a drop set. If you rewind it, you'll see I killed myself today. I shouldn't say that. I exhausted myself today. Thanks, I'm gonna keep it real. What's up, cat's eye icon? Skull crushers, yeah. Thank you, Luca. Oh, God. Oh yeah, my next purchase is going to be a weighted belt. I'm gonna get a belt so I can put weights on and do dips and pull-ups. Oh, he's not gonna unmod you. He's just messing around if he's saying that. How Yo, do a long jump. I'm in the garage. I can't do a long jump in here. Thank you, Royal. I appreciate you. Oh. See, now this one I can't do that with. Yeah, I can't do that at all. Hey, Smart, Cool, Strong, what up, man? I saw your videos. You're badass, man. Rich, Reactor, check out Smart, Cool, Strong. Give him a subscribe if you can, please. He's definitely got some good stuff going on. He looks like he can box good. And it looks like you're doing it right. I saw you were starting without gloves. Then I saw you're going with hand wraps. Then you're going to get gloves. It's like you're going nice and slow, progressing. I really like that. I think it's cool as hell, man. Oh yeah, and I was practicing what you told me. Literally exactly what you told me. Rotator cuffs hurt too, yeah. Wasn't throwing my jabs in line, yeah. So I've been looking up stuff like coming back, doing a step back and throwing a hook, or boom, boom, boom. I gotta be careful because I got a freaking big old scab right here. Though I am super tough. Watch this. Nothing. Step in, front punch. Look it up in simple. Step in. Step back with the back leg, then just throw the right hook hard. That's the simplest one. Oh, hold on. I think you guys are reversed. This is my left here. This is left. So you mean, wait, what do you mean? I have no idea, honestly, if I'm doing that right. Hell yeah, you make a video? You're a southpaw? I don't know what I am. I'm ambidextrous. I hate hitting with my left hand. Everything I'm with my left hand feels like an unfolded lawn chair. So I've definitely been practicing a lot with my left jab. But I feel like my right jab is 1,000 times better and more controlled. But when I go southpaw, my left cross is also an unfolded freaking lawn chair. So I kind of just try to switch it up. I start out orthodox, but if it ever occurs to me, I will switch it up and start throwing some mean right hooks to the body. That is, of course, in my dreams. I've never actually been in a real boxing match, only in the backyard. What up, I Colt Kickback? Hell yeah, man. I'm trying not to punch right now because my shoulders are effed. Luca, I will put on a glove and I will do a step in front punch like you said. But I mean, this is what I imagine. Step in front punch. It's just a jab when I step with the jab. Look it up. I'll have to look it up off stream, buddy. But if you join me tomorrow, I might be more in the mood to punch the heavy bag. Hopefully my shoulders will agree. I have a good idea. I'm gonna try this. Somebody told me to do just this with your shoulder. They said just to swing it in clockwise and counterclockwise motions. Letting it stretch a lot. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, hell yeah. Thanks, man. Smart, Cool, Strong became a member, it looks like. Dude, thank you. Hell yeah, you're awesome. What's wrong with your shoulders? I was hitting the heavy bag way too much. That thing's what's wrong with them. If you look at my shorts, you'll see I've been and I'm hurting. My left shoulder feels like it's bruised right here. I feel like I actually have a bruise. When I touch right here, it actually hurts. Pain, pain, pain. Whoa, Rich became a member too. Holy cow, guys. I'm gonna have to start making actual member content, I think. Dude, you're awesome. Rich and smart, strong, and cool. You guys are awesome. That's funny. Hold on, Smart, Cool, Strong, and Rich, you guys are freaking awesome. Please, everybody, W in the chat for both of them. Probably arthritis, maybe. But what's his name? Zavala. Hey Zavala, are you still here? Please confirm your presence, Zavala. No, you can't see it. Yeah, I got the nasal spray. It's BPC 157 and TB 500. I'm terrified of needles. I'm completely refusing to do any needles, but if I have to, I will switch to the freaking needle. Because my right shoulder, it's making me really depressed. Yeah, it was $60 for this tiny little thing. It's supposed to have 100 sprays. And I'm gonna let everybody know if it works, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not an expert. I have no idea how it works or if it works, but I will tell you if I think it works. Involves emphasizing a strong hurdle where takes 2 or steps. Favorite leg into a 2-footed punch. Brother, take it from me. The nose spray is not going to do it. Use the needle. I freaking know, man. Dang it. God dang it. I know I've heard it's easy, but I'm telling you, I actually literally pass out whenever I get my blood taken. So it's like, I'm going to have somebody else do it. Probably going to have my wife do it. The nasal one hits the stomach more or less bioavailability. Well, that's why I switched to nasal instead of the oral. I've had 2 different purchases of BPC 157 oral, and I keep hearing that it's not good. It'll just get destroyed in your gut, but it's damn good for your gut. I mean, that's good. And I mean, if you got a good gut, that's definitely good. Like, that's one of the main fundamentals of your body, or your foundations. Do the warrior blend. What does it do? I don't know exactly what it does. It's supposed to encourage healing, but Jim Rat is telling me, and I do appreciate you, Jim Rat. I really, really appreciate you, man. And I probably will. I'm gonna finish this. I'm about halfway through it now. I'm gonna finish this, and I'm gonna see. But I'm telling you, it's actually starting to feel better, but that might be placebo. It might be like a placebo deal. Strong hurdle where the athlete takes 2 or more steps, leading with their favorite leg into the 2-footed punch jump. The arms drive forward for height. That's the warrior blend, yeah. This one's called Wolverine, but you're talking about the injectable. I will definitely check it out, the warrior blend. And I probably won't be able to do that on live stream, but I will definitely let you know when I do it. What's the tattoo? Dimethyltryptamine on the inside and BPC 157. Psilocybin on the outside. Heating pad and stretching works too. I do a lot of stretching. I do a lot of heating pad with my shoulder. Wolverine is the same thing that I'm talking about, yeah. But you're talking about injectable, right? Felix for me, Tammy. I'm not affiliated with anybody out there. Personally, I get my peptides through Verified Peptides in Miami. Yeah. I have a supplement store here that I'll probably go through. It's going to be more expensive, but I like the guy who owns the store, so I want to support his local business. So I'll be buying from him probably, but he's got the injectables. I just got some new protein powder from him. I've stopped going to Walmart for my protein powder because I've heard bad things about all the fillers. I used to be a cheap protein powder guy. That's pretty much all I've done for a very, very long time is Body Fortress, Walmart protein powder. And I mean, I feel like it's definitely worked, and I didn't really have much gut issues, but I just read so much that I decided to spend a little more money. Luca, I'm trying to picture I keep trying to picture what you're talking about, man. It sounds crazy. I'm gonna try it. You're very persistent. I'll put both gloves on. I'm not gonna wrap my hands though. I'm not gonna hit it that hard. All right, what are we talking about here? Focus on coordinating a front step with a punch using the same side. Arm and leg, standing both stable. Front knee, hip rotation. Ensuring driving your full body mass forward, ensuring the back foot. Ensuring the back foot, what? I don't know what you mean, buddy. Ha! Oh, see, I'm getting carried away. You're making me get carried away, Luca. Lidocaine gel, I don't think so. Oh, maybe. I think I have a roll-on deal that I got from Walmart, but it doesn't work that great, in my opinion. But the deal is, this is a real permanent injury. This is not something that you'll be trying to shorten it. Oh, trying to make a short of it? Man, Luca, you're getting me worked up now. What's up? All right. We're at the 2-hour mark. I think I'm gonna go for about 15 more minutes and we are going to do our push-ups. It's all right, Luca. I just gotta calm down. I gotta not hit the punching bag today. What color are your shorts? They're like white and blue. Step in with the back leg and come in with a punch. Step in with the back leg. Are you talking about like that? Is that what you mean? What's up, Brian? Luca, I will practice that some, and I will hopefully be able to hit the bag more tomorrow. Oh my God, what is this crap? Hold on, I gotta change it. Looks like it jumped to another list. I heard some words. There we go. Now we got some real bangers going. Luke, I don't think you can effectively coach through the comments yet. Well, he did. We finally got it. We finally got it. He wanted me to, so I'm like this, and then step in. It's your lower back not supporting your shoulder. You think so? Maybe. That is a karate style technique. It is it? Can I do it with an elbow? Yeah, he was just saying it's difficult. He wasn't saying you weren't doing a good job. Technically, you're probably doing a better job than most people can. Oh God, my elbow hurts. I skinned my elbow on the bag. Ow, that burns. Hell yeah. I'll see you, I'll see you, Luca. How much time we got left? 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Okay. Why is Rich being mean? Sometimes Rich B's mean. You gotta be careful. He bites a little bit. I think Rich is just messing with you, man. That's what we do sometimes. We josh each other, we mess with each other. You can't let it get to you. You gotta know that you're a badass, and you don't let anybody bother you. You don't let anybody affect you. You don't let anybody control the thoughts that go through your brain. You never let people put that kind of control over your mind. Cobra Kai. I didn't say anything though. Well, what is he talking about? Scream it loud, Cobra Kai. Not me, buddy. I don't like Cobra Kai. But I've never actually seen the new movies. I've only seen the original Karate Kid. I never even seen the one with Jackie Chan. And what the hell's that weirdo's name? What's Will Smith's son's name? He's freaking weird. Yeah, isn't he weird as hell? All right, Luca. I will be here tomorrow. About 5 p.m. Central Time. Jaden? Hell yeah, iRoxy, thank you, man. Tips, I love you, but this 8 milligrams is messing me up. Yeah, you need to stop doing those. If you quit, I will quit. If you quit, I will quit on stream. God damn it! I just missed like 7 times in a row. I gotta stop. He's doing ons. He's doing freaking little nicotine pouches when he's like 16 years old. At least he's saying it. I mean, I don't know if he's really doing it, but I bet he is. He said, I can quit without a problem. You can't. The only problem that I have with quitting nicotine will be I'll be irritable. And I might not be as regular, if you know what I mean. Very much sentence way stronger. What are you talking about? What do you mean very much sentence? Whoops. All good, man. I've had a chronic weed problem for like 20 years. Yeah, I know how that is, man. I had a long time of... I got thrown in jail a bunch. That's actually the reason that I became successful. I'm not gonna lie, isn't that crazy? Is that crazy to say? Literally the reason that I am successful is because of the path that I went down. Maybe I would have been successful down another path, who knows? But the reason that I went to college and got my degree, my little trade degree, the reason I started my career is literally because I was in jail and somebody told me, hey, you look pretty smart. Why in the hell haven't you tried to go get financial aid? And then he made me feel stupid for never trying. And I like literally got out of jail. The next day, I went on the website. I filled out all this stuff the best I could. And then I think it was like 2 weeks later, I got approved. And ever since then, it's been on a freaking just uphill climb on life. I mean, there's definitely been some freaking bumps, I'll tell you that. Been smoking since 16, yeah, going on 40. Eventually asked about that ex. I seen you on video. Oh, that girl? Yeah, I don't talk to her anymore. She tried talking to me. I don't talk to her anymore. But yeah, I haven't gotten in trouble in a very long time. Last time I went to jail, hell, I don't even remember. 2014? Yeah, 2014, last time I went to jail. Passed my driver's license ripped. Burned one on the day, yeah. Yeah, you know, there's some people out there that can't smoke, that shouldn't smoke, because it does affect them like a mother sucker. But there's other people that it barely affects, and I'm one of them. $37, yeah. Yeah, I have, I'm not gonna say that, but I have nothing against it. And I think it's 1,000 times better than alcohol. I think that the reason it was criminalized in the first place is because, big time, because of freaking DuPont. DuPont, I'm pretty sure they made like that nylon rope. And hemp is a big time competitor for that rope. And they were part of it. I don't remember who the other guy was, the lumber guy. But basically it was a giant smear campaign. We all know about it. We all know it's bullcrap. We all know that they just lie to us all the freaking time. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm gonna start getting into my conspiracy theories. Still wanna do that. Thank you, Ryan, I appreciate you. I think the Zen don't work very well. not diss alcohol. Alcohol is very bad. I don't like alcohol. I was naturally hyperactive and they had me on Ritalin. Ooh, that's not good. Weed really just made it take a step back, actually think, calm my hyperactivity. Yeah, I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was like 16, but I didn't stick with any kind of medication. They tried to put me on something called Lexapro at one time, and I did not do that. And I do not do anything. Like, I do not do medications whatsoever. I think that I definitely do have ADHD, but I don't think that we were made to sit inside of a freaking classroom for 8 hours straight. I think that that's trying to make us into assembly workers. What's good, LA? What's good, Uncle Ben? Thank you. I'm from rural Canada, so I never went to a doctor much, luckily. Hell yeah. Yeah, I stay away from doctors as much as I can unless I'm really messed up. But I try to keep myself real healthy. And I think that doctors should wear sponsors like NASCAR drivers do. So we know who's paying them. All right, it's gonna be time for push-ups. How many likes do we got? 53, holy cow. Your English is getting better. What up, Zayd Shuck? An apple a day keeps the doctors away, hell yeah. I Roxy, despite all the weed smoking, heck, way better shape than my friends who became alcoholics, damn right. English is getting better, so I'm going to college right now. Mr. Rich and Mr. Tips, hell yeah. Hell yeah, LA, that is awesome. What you gotta do is you gotta find something you love to do. Just find something you love to do. When you find something that you love to do, you're gonna get good at it. And when you get good at something, you might be able to make some money from it. Because there's something that you love. If you love it, there's a very high probability there's going to be a lot of other people out there that love it also. I'm not trying out NCAA wrestling. Wrestling is the best. But yeah, you find something you love, and then you just do that. Don't think about the money part of it. You have to find something you love, because if you just do stuff for money only, when you finally get all the money, you're not going to be happy, because you're going to be stuck doing something you don't love. And then you're going to find that the money does not make you happy. But if you stick to something that you love, you're definitely going to get good at it. I mean, there's a very, very, very slight chance you're not going to get good at it if it's something that you truly love. And like I said, if you love it, there's a very high probability there's a lot of other people that love it too. And so, there's your market. I mean, even if that's, you love being a janitor and going home every day and not having to worry about anything complicated. We just clean up the freaking mess and we go home and enjoy our life at home. Even that, you know. When it comes to me, I don't care if I'm flipping McDonald's hamburgers. I want to be the best McDonald's hamburger flipper. You know what I mean? When it comes to me, I just want to be good at whatever I'm doing. I feel like crap. I will be depressed and I will be upset if whatever I'm doing, I am not getting better at it and I don't feel like I'm pulling my weight. I do automotive, not so much love it, just damn good at it. I swear it's the fountain of youth. Also slow down the aging process here, yeah. Ran the same way. They're healthier than most people even my age. Malcolm in the middle, looking ripped these days. Hell yeah. Thank you, Wobbler. Wobblier Cash. I've got the exact same problem and the guy running around the job site. I'm the guy running around the job site. Yeah. Sometimes being stressed is the first part of having a free life. That's true too. I started my career. I got out of college and I worked for this place called CASA, K-A-S-A, CASA Controls. And they did a lot of General Motors, Ford, General Motors, even some Tesla, Fiat Chrysler America. And I was the frickin' grunt. I was a, what do you call it? Bitch boy, you would say? And I got thrown onto a project that was basically on fire. And it was either I learned how to do this and fix everything, or fail. Are you on Instagram? I'm on Instagram a little bit. I do have some shorts that I put out that show my Instagram. It's TIPSON 4490. That's my Instagram. Sometimes being stressed, first part, yeah. Stress myself out so much, work so hard, now I'm rich. Not no. I know. I know, now not no. But basically on that job site, I had to stay in Detroit, which I'm from Kansas. So I'm sure you can imagine I did not like Detroit at all. I absolutely hated everything about Detroit. Everything. Except for this one steak place that I had really delicious steak. But everything else I don't care for whatsoever. I never want to go back. Basically, I had to learn everything and then become the guy on that job. And I stayed there for 9 months straight. I would be in Detroit for 3 weeks and I'd come back to Kansas for 1 week. But the beauty is I got paid for that entire week, so that was awesome. So basically you were the fall guy. Yeah, exactly, I was the fall guy. I had a friend, they called him Bean. This was 30 years ago. He was skinny and smaller than me. Bean drank his whole life. Since no longer slim. Yeah, it's sad. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Fighting myself over my tongue. Yeah, those 8 milligrams will sting your saliva a lot. But yeah, I basically had to prove myself. I got a huge raise, I got a huge promotion, and then I quit about 2 months later. And got a different job with a smaller integrator. I had to travel a whole lot more, but I proved myself at this company too, and I basically got to work from home all the time. And then I was traveling, the last year I worked there, I flew over 30 freaking times that year. So I was done traveling. I don't know where I started that story, but I think basically my point was sometimes you do got to go through the freaking trenches, and sometimes it's worth it. You know what? I'll tell you, I worked at McDonald's when I was in college. Boxer. I'm not a boxer. I'm more of just a guy who works out a lot. Very natural, Tom. Very natural. Tomio. I take blue methylene. Yeah, methylene blue. What was I saying? Oh, I worked at McDonald's, and I'll tell you right now, McDonald's. I've worked at a lot of fast food restaurants, and McDonald's has the best training ever. You basically go in the very back for 2 days, you sit on a computer and you play a damn video game that teaches you exactly how to run the point of sale machine. and they have people, like pretend people, come up to the register and order, and you type in the thing and you play a freaking video game where you make fake orders for McDonald's, and then when you go up to the cash register, it's the exact same. Do you know what your best lift is? No, I don't. I've never thought about that. Hey, Rich, what do you think my best lift is? Yeah, the POS machine. That's what they called it on the training. The cash register. It's not even a cash register anymore, guys. We don't even use cash anymore. They're getting rid of that crap. I don't know what my best lift is. They're all pretty much similar. I've only seen you bench, you liar. My bench press is pretty good. I think it is my bench press, because I can bench press 225 pounds 5 times pretty good, but when I squat 225 pounds, it's pretty hard. I'm so lucky. I've never had to work in service. Grew up in a trade family. Oh man, I've had over 20 jobs before I went to college. My first job was Sonic. I worked at Quiznos. I've worked at a place called Taco Delight in a little small town. McDonald's. Senor Tequila was a Mexican restaurant. Subway. I was really good at working at Subway. I was a damn good sandwich artist, I'll tell you what. I worked at Subway at the very end of college. Molecule is dimethyltryptamine and psilocybin. Inked Up Jesus 420, I like your name. My best is deadlift. Yeah, I got a pretty good deadlift. I guess the most weight I've ever lifted is on deadlift, and that's 310 pounds. That's because that's all the weight I have. And it was a very, very bad lift. Very, very bad form. That was way early on. Did you sniff your pre-workout? No. No, we'll do some smelling salts though. We're already way past due. It's literally time to end the stream right now, but we're gonna still do our push-ups. Oh, they're getting a little weaker. Oh. Oh. Short King, thank you, Precious. Keep grinding, man. Thank you, Wesley. I used to get a Subway every day after my workout for a foot-long tuna melt. Yeah. My favorite Subway sandwich was a sweet onion chicken teriyaki. The sweet onion chicken teriyaki, it gets delivered in packets with the sweet and sour sauce, and then you have the chicken cut up. And when you do your prep, you have to just mix those together in one of those little tubs, and that's how they prepare it. I think they microwave it too. Go do your puppy pushes, yes. It is time to do push-ups. We have 56 likes, so we have 56 push-ups to do. I'm gonna make you guys short in preparation for going in there. Yeah, you gotta move.
Come over here, beautiful.
Dog's got my ways. That was bright. 60? It says 56 for me. Tell your wife to make you cookies. Well, you heard that, right?
You want cookies?
I don't know. Whoa, what did she chew up? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Holy cow, Bella. Look at the freaking floor, guys.
She destroyed it.
Do you see all the white stuff behind her? I have to clean all that up. That sucks. It says 60? Well, it says 58 now. I'll do 60. We'll just round it up to 60. Move, dogs. I gotta do push-ups.
Bella.
Her hair's right there.
Yeah, I need to brush her.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Oh.
Is that it?
No, I got 30 more. Name. Oh, name's here. 1 plus for me. Hell yeah, buddy. Thank you.
I'm trying to keep her over here. So.
I know, she's wanting to bite me.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get these done.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 30 so far. Oh, let's get 10 real quick. No, Duck, go away. Go away. Go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember what I said about girls complaining? I don't think you weren't complaining, were you? Rich earlier said that girls complaining sounds like an ambulance. I don't wanna, but why? I don't remember what the last one was. Something it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, one more set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. We got them. That's all of them. You become immune to it, young Skywalker. Yes. Yes, you learn to just understand that you shouldn't worry so much about things you cannot change. Grant me the serenity to think, God, grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, the power to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Right? Isn't that how it goes? Is that the serenity prayer? No, I think that's right. God, grant me the serenity to change the things, or to accept the things I cannot change. Change the power to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Pretty sure that's it. It's a good Lord's Prayer. I don't know the Lord's Prayer. What's the Lord's Prayer? Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us for our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation and deliver us from evil. I don't... Was that it? Thank you for this day. I don't remember. Can we do a private stream? I don't know how to do a private stream. Oh, maybe there's a members only. Yeah, I think we can do. We'll do a members only stream. That's a good idea. Everybody else, I will see you. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate you. I am probably going to start a members only stream, maybe right after this stream. It'll only be like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, you know, something like that. Rich. It's not going to be super long tonight, but it'll get longer. Love you guys. As always, get your rest, at least on the weekdays. In bed by 9, asleep by 10, awake by 6, 7 if you're a girl. They need more sleep. It's science. Love you guys. See ya.